Ansley Mullins told us he wanted to give him the start because he knew this was the last one, as Jonathan Jones rips a single through the left side to get things started for Mexico. Shot up the middle, that's a base hit. Noah Perillo lines one onto the turf. That's picked up by the right fielder Sams, who airmails the throw to third. That is tremendous base running by Jonathan Jones, who rounded second and dug for third. And kind of strange that it was Sams to get to that ball. That ball was almost in straightaway center field, but Roger Bernardino was playing back so much as it escapes into the front row, and that's going to grant an extra base to everybody. So Noah Perillo lines a seemingly somewhat innocuous single back up the middle. That brings home Jones.
Well, what I loved about that play is Jones's base running. I loved Jones's aggressiveness. This doesn't happen unless Jones is aware that Sams was coming over to take the ball.
1-2. It'll bring the run home, but it should get the first out of the inning as Charlon Scope will retire Navarro, an RBI ground out. Tried to hold up on a swing, and he's rung up. One pitch, Lampa in the air, shallow right. It's going to be a tough play for Perillo. A long run racing in. It's out of his grasp. The first hit of the game for the Netherlands. Ball and 2 strikes. Silverand into the windup and home. And Solis blasts one opposite field. Moving back on it. Sams at the warning track, and he'll play it off the wall. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Silveron home and a bouncing ball out to short. Solis read that really well. And moving into third as Ditter gets the out at first.
They were both lamenting.
Grounder over to first. Yeah, an opportunity to get Bernardino. For a moment, it looked as though Evans was just going to go to the bag, and then I think realized, I probably got time to do this, so he cuts down the lead runner. 3-2 on the way. Runner moving, swing and a miss. Throw to second base offline, and a stolen base. As good job by Ditter to be able to get his hand back to the bag. Here's a bunt is down to get things started for Mexico, and beating out a leadoff bunt single. Some good wheels from Jonathan Jones in the top spot of the order.
And as Jones takes off,
pitch out was on, and they got him at second. No argument from John Jones, so he's caught stealing.
Great footwork by Trump. He was able to release that ball so quickly.
Noah Perillo lines a soft single and a right. Man, Ever Navarro drives this one well to left, and moving back on it at the wall, it glances off of the glove of Lampa, who's going to have to pick it up on the warning track and hustle it in. Throw goes to Kemp. Rounding third base is Perillo. A strike to the plate, but it's too late. Might have backed him off the plate a bit. 0-2, a called strike 3. So 3 pitches and 3 strikes. Flores is dispatched. A new national team identity for a new era of baseball in this country. And oh my goodness, what a catch in center by Roger Bernardino. Gilberto Celestino's got some company for the defensive highlight from Group A, as Roger Bernardino runs one down on the warning track to rob Noah Perillo.
And it was Bernardino who hit the ball that Celestino caught, and Bernardino has made many of those catches, maybe not quite that spectacular, but he's made a lot of great catches in his day.
And he gets one heck of an ovation from this crowd as he steps into the batter's box to lead things off. And look at that moment. How cool is that? Reminiscent of Manny Machado in the 2017 World Baseball Classic after being robbed by Adam Jones at the wall. If not for that catch, Javier Salazar would have scored easily, especially if it gets by Bernardino on the dive as he takes ball 4. So not only the catch, but then works his second walk of the evening.
He's really had so many rich experiences in the game.
And he's off with the first pitch and out at second base on a perfect throw.
Some major league time for Evans with the Mets, and that's a good swing there as he tries to dig out an infield hit.
Great pick by Carlton Dahl over at first base. He's able to get that, or over at short rather, he was able to get it to first base. Nice sliding stab. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And Trump making sure that Sosa doesn't try to race up the first base line. He is gone on strikes. Adamar Rafaela rips this one off of the glove of Humberto Sosa, who I believe is the one who's taken over at second base.
Mexico can win this tournament. The style of play that they have.
Tough play left side, ball thrown away. Dahl's going to get a chance to move up into second base as Rafaela ahead of him will go to third.
Horizontal run about 6 to 8-10 inches. That's an impressive pitch.
1-1 flared out to right. This will dunk down for a base hit. Trying to race first to third. Terrific base running by the fleet-footed Flores. Marco's got a chance at the plate to throw there. Nice job by Trump, but he lost the ball. We're going to get a review here, or at least a conference. Yeah, Aaron Roberts, the home plate umpire, didn't have a good angle. He was shielded by Trump with that ball rolling away. Jeff Macias came in, the first base umpire, and correctly points out that that baseball was not in the glove when the tag was applied. Here's another look. I mean, Trump makes the catch. This is an out at the plate. That's Flores not even close to touching the plate. 4 innings over 2 appearances, 1 start. And gets the strikeout there. Haven't gotten everything going on the same day as of yet. The offense has scuffled some as Clark goes down swinging. And here's one that skips off the glove of Trump. That'll bring home the 6th run of the night.
He grew up in South Florida, although he was born in San Martin.
Out to third. Scooped over there by Dwayne Kemp. Low throw, and it skips away from Smith. That's going to bring home both, and it's an 8-0 Mexico lead in the 7th. So all of a sudden, the potential game-ending run is now coming to the plate as the error charged to Dwayne Kemp. The ball rocketed out into left center field off the bat of Gianfranco Wawo, who takes a big turnaround first and a tumble, but he's back in safely. 0-1, rocketed left side and past the dive of Flores into left field for a base hit. Wawo cuts the bag at second, digs for third, pulls in there, standing up, and the Netherlands mounting a rally. Pitch on the way. DeCaster back up the middle, of base hit. That's going to bring home both runs as Sams storms around third base and brings it in. And a 2-run knock. 3 straight hits in the inning, and all of a sudden, Netherlands on the board and an 8-2 lead for Mexico. Rope back up the middle. Jeremy Profar gets into the hit parade here in the top of the 8th inning. 4 hits in this inning now for the Netherlands. Runners moving on the full count offering, and a walk issued Adamar Rafaela. Bases are loaded now. Carlton Dahl out in front of the plate. Tough play. Kelly bounces off and out at first. Maybe. Carlton Dahl, I thought live, looked like maybe he beat that. We'll see if the Netherlands wants to take a look at this or not. That would have brought home a run. Swinging a chopper over to third, and Jeremy Profar kicks it. Unable to get it to first in time. Profar, that blue glove, a member of the Texas Rangers organization. This one rifled by him down the left field line, and that is into the corner. Rafaela goes over to dig it out. Not great speed on the bases, and Sosa, he'll pull into third, but it's a double for Jorge Flores. Chopper out toward short. Dahl's only play is to first. Pulls DeCaster off the bag, but able to get the tag down.
Certainly the opportunity for a lot of these players on the Mexican national team is there to rejoin a Winter League club around about the 1st of December, maybe even earlier than that.
To a rain bringer out into right. That's going to serve as a sacrifice fly that brings in Jorge Flores.